Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video. This time around, going over the news that we had yesterday. I'm recording this on Tuesday. The news were out yesterday. And the news is that Gamigo, or Gamigo, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I've heard a few try to pronounce it, but I can't really pronounce this either. But that's not the point. The point is that though that company has bought up Trion World. So basically there's nothing more called Trion World. Gamigo or Gamigo or is the new producers or the new people that are running Trove. And as far as we know, it's going to continue as it always have. So I don't think we should go crazy yet and say the game is over or yeah, that is finished. We haven't heard any official from Trion Worlds other than Fasty saying that games will continue as they have, but we haven't heard anything from Gamigo or Gamigo. So far, I think Trove is safe. It feels like Trove, compared to some of the other games, are the more successful games. So I think it might be able to continue. Is it gonna be the same? I'm not sure, but I do want to say before I continue, go to the description, not now, but you can go to the description after this video and check out a few videos. I linked to Fafi's one and also somebody called Air, and I also linked to somebody called Garen, I think his name was. Those three videos I watched myself, and I feel like they give a good insight to the video, to basically to everything else. Two of them do go over Rift and Arcage, so but you can kind of apply that maybe to Trove a little bit as well. But keep in mind that Trove is the more popular game, I would say myself, but not 100% knowing that. But it seems like it has a bigger player base. Anyways, I will continue what I think is going to happen and what is going to go down in the future. So they didn't have a live stream Friday about the charity stream. It said they had some technical difficulties, but I think it might have been something to do with what was going on. So I'm sad to hear that it kind of had an effect on that though. But also moving forward, I don't know if there is any new live streams that are gonna come out. You know, the Friday live stream, I don't know if there's gonna be any more. If there's not gonna be any more, the new show is fairly dead, unfortunately. Sorry for that, but if there's no really news besides random news from Gamigo, then it's hard to make a a new show. Basically, I hope that they can still continue with what they're doing. Maybe with the lesser people that they're having, maybe they can still just do like two people sitting there, kind of talking. You know, that's what they've done for the other games. You basically just sit two people and kind of talk about it a little bit and such like that. But if that is the case, the new show is unfortunately not going to be on the channel anymore. So I hope that it's not gone, because I like to do these new shows for you guys. But anyways, from personally myself, everything is going to go as it always has, because I'm still convinced that Trove is going to continue as it is right now. I don't think they're going to do anything else with the game. Trove is fairly kind of pay to faster method, so I don't think they need to put in more to milk kind of the money out of it. I don't think they've done that with the other games they have. The other videos do say something about them being a bit hard company to work for, but the main thing about why this is kind of a big deal, at least for me as well, and I feel for the community, is how many people that got laid off. Trion World went from 200 people to 25 people. And 25 people is not only on Trove, because I think there was only like 25 people on Trove total, but we're also talking about, of course, about community managers and stuff like that. And of course, Gamigo or Gamigo has their own community problem manager, right? So they don't need another one for Trion or the ones that are coming from Trion. So they're probably just taking the people that were actually working on the different games, and maybe a little bit less because they might have their own people, right? There's not room for everyone, so it's really, really sad to see these people go in a different, have to go in a different direction with their careers and stuff like that, because we really, really care for them. Twixler, Kumar, sorry, Kumar, and of course also Fasty is going to stay with him. As far as I know, he feels like they've said he is going to stay, so I'm pretty sure he's still staying. It's a little. I feel like there's a lot of tweets out there from different people that is like saying different things, but I think that some of the people are still going to be there, but unfortunately the most of the people that we care for is going to see other ways, and I'm really sorry to see that and hear that about that, because I really cared for these developers. Actually, they were very, very nice people, and I don't feel like they deserve all of this. Even getting all this hate from people, they still care about the game, care about the community and whatnot. And I've talked to Twixler a little bit on Discord, and she said that she's so sad that she had to leave the community because she just cared for it so much in the game and such. And we also really sad to see her go. And also Kumar, he was on the podcast and he provided such great information there. And yeah, I was really happy because I had a positive attitude towards them, and they also had a positive attitude towards me. And I think that's why a lot of people don't feel like the community, like the devs listen to them or whatever. And yeah, I think that people should have maybe been more happy about what they had, and now maybe we're gonna have like the evil overlords that are gonna be even harder to reach. I don't know. Maybe they're even better. I don't know. At least I hope it's a good thing for Trove because it is a bigger company. Maybe we're going to see some improvements to all this lag that we've always been talking about, and they're going to maybe have more money to invest into the game, so it'll bring in more people. But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played any of their games, Gamigo or whatever. But again, I think that's more or less what I wanted to say. Maybe a positive thing that Gamigo is now going to run the game. We have to see, but all we know is that it's sad that the Trion had to shut down, and we're now have some new developers that we don't know how and what way they're going to take the game, right? So with that all said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you go down to the description, right, and check out the videos there as well. They're really, really informative video, much more than mine are. Mine was more like my personal and kind of getting the news out there, and more than less just saying, don't panic yet. Don't panic, because sometimes it's a bad thing, sometimes it's a good thing. And if it's a bad thing, well, there's other games out there. I love Trove, but if it's gonna be a bad game, well, then I have to take a decision like everybody else and see where it takes me. And people also do have to keep in mind that Trove is free entertainment. You are playing this game, you can play it absolutely for free. There's nothing that's saying you have to pay to faster in the game at all. But like a game like World of Warcraft, you have to actually pay every single month to play the game. You can't even just play it for free if you wanted to do that. So keep that in mind, that a big AAA game actually wants you to pay every single month. I'm not saying it's pay to win in World of Warcraft, it's more pay to play, right? And I don't see that if that's as a better thing than pay to win. But anyways, I've ranted more now. I'm ranting on more things that I wanted to. But again, if you don't like the game, you don't have to play it, right? But that's a whole different thing. Again, check out the description and make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.